Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So you might notice that my background is different. I am testing out my DIY backdrop. Let me know what you think about it. Do you guys like the black backdrop or do you like my vanity setup? Leave it in the comments down below. Would love to know what you guys think. And yes, we are back in my makeup room. My light bulbs are fixed. Thank you to the makeup gods. And also guys, thank you so much for putting in request videos. I love reading them in the morning and before I go to bed at night. And this video here today was a very highly requested video. And this is the ride or die makeup tag. A lot of you requested it and I was really super excited to do this video. All the goodies here in front of me I totally love. These are the must-haves. Like, I have to have these in my life. If I was going somewhere, these are the babies that I would grab and I would take, because these are what I use on a regular basis and that I'm so in love with. And I'm going to start off with what I do with my face first before I apply my foundation. And I love going in with the Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Face Primer, and this is with coconut water. I so love this. This has a beautiful, refreshing feeling, and when you apply it to your face, it's almost like a cool feeling, and your skin just feels so alive. And I love it that there's a tiny little hint of coconut in it, but the minute you apply it to your face, that smell fades away. And what I like to do is I like to apply this to my face before I apply my foundation. And some days when I don't even want to wear makeup, I just apply this to my face because it just gives your face a really beautiful finished look. And I so love it. And I also love it because it has a pump, which makes life so much easier. And this product here, I always talk about, and I will talk about it. And it's the Too Faced, the Shadow Insurance, the 24-hour anti-crease eyeshadow primer. I so love this. When I apply it and I set my eyeshadow, from the time I put on my makeup in the morning to the time I take it off at night, my eyeshadow doesn't crease, smudge, budge, move. It doesn't do anything. It's just like from the minute I applied it. And I so love this. I haven't yet found a eyeshadow primer that could beat this one. If there's an eyeshadow primer that you guys really love, leave it in the comments down below. I would love to put that to the test to see if there's anything that could beat this eyeshadow primer. I just love it. And for my foundation, I will always swear by this foundation, my all-time favorite foundation, and it's the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I'm in the shade 1 and 2. This is a full coverage foundation. I so love this foundation. When I apply it to my face, my makeup is just so beautiful and it doesn't budge. It doesn't go nowhere. I do find though in the evening when I go to take it off, it's really hard to get off. Now the Born This Way foundation by Too Faced, it's almost meeting up to this one here, but not quite. But with that foundation, it's a medium to full coverage, as where this one here is a full coverage foundation. So if you guys are looking for a full coverage foundation that won't move at all on your face, that will stay in place all day long, this is the baby right here. As for my concealer, I am so in love with this concealer. I couldn't wait for this to come into Sephora, and when it did, I had to get it right away and test it out, and I'm so in love with it. And it's the Born This Way concealer, and I'm in the shade Fair. I love the texture of this concealer. I apply it underneath my eyes, and I just find that it makes my under eye area really nice and bright. It doesn't budge at all. I love the consistency of it. I love the texture of it. Some days when I don't want to wear setting powder, I'll just apply it and it stays all day long. I so love this. It's just a beautiful concealer. Now for my contouring, normally I would say my Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit or my Kat Von D Contour Kit. But no, they never made it into this, but this baby did. And this is the NYX Taupe Blush. I love this. This is the high definition blush. If you guys watch my weekend vlog, you would hear me say that I had to repurchase this one because my other one, I had opened it up and it smashed on the floor and there was no way I could put it back together, so I had to get this one right away. And normally at Shoppers it's always sold out. Luckily it wasn't sold out. I do love this for a contour. This is what I'm wearing today. It's just a beautiful taupey shade. And another secret is that I do like to use it as for an eyeshadow because it's just an all-around beautiful taupe color, and I do love it. Now the only thing is that when I do take my brush and I apply the product. You have to apply it really slightly because it can go on a little bit dark, so you just want to use a really soft, light hand. So like I said, I do love to use this for contouring and also for a beautiful taupey eyeshadow. As for my blush, and I'm also wearing this today, and it's another NYX product. I love NYX, and this is in the shade Desert Rose, and this is just a beautiful, beautiful rosy color, and it's so subtle. Like, I just applied it to my cheeks, and it's just an all-around beautiful color. I love NYX blushes. The color payoff is so great. They, once again, with this blush here as well, you have to just slightly dab your brush into it, because if you dab it in too quickly or too hard, a lot of the product comes out, and they're super pigmented, but I totally love this blush. Now, as for my eyes, this was a really hard one. It was either the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette or this palette right here. So obviously Too Faced didn't make it into it, unfortunately. I do love that palette, I really truly do, but this one here is my all-time baby, and I'm so in love with it. And you guys heard me talk about it so many times, and it's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I'm wearing the shade Bon Frisco, and also Tempera. Tempera has a severe dent in it, and Bon Frisco is starting to get there. Bon Frisco is a beautiful, like a mauve gray tone, like with a slight hint of very light pastel-y purple. Like, I don't even know how to describe it because it's just a beautiful color. These shadows blend like a dream. They are so beautiful. Not much followed at all whatsoever. I just use a slight hand when I am applying the shadow. Like I said, Bon Frisco and Tempera are my two go-tos. I can't wait to use these warmer shades for the fall. These are going to be so gorgeous. If you guys haven't purchased this yet, I highly recommend that you should. You can purchase this on Sephora online. I just love this, and it's a permanent collection to Anastasia at Beverly Hills, which is awesome. Now for my eyeliner, and I have this on too, and this will always be my favorite eyeliner and go-to, and it's the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in the shade Trooper. I love this because of the brush, and not only that, when I'm applying it, the brush actually moves, and it's so smooth. This eyeliner stays on all day. Like, when they say tattoo, they really mean tattoo. Like, it's not budging, it's not going nowhere, and I so love it. As for my eyelashes, I am obsessed. I was always obsessed with the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced. This one here is my total obsession, and it's the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. I love applying this stuff to my eyelashes. It just makes my eyelashes beautiful, and it's not like clumping at all. It just spreads them out really nice, and I love the brush on it here. It's just a beautiful brush and a beautiful mascara. Now for my lips, this one was a really hard one because I love lipsticks. I have an obsession with lipsticks. So I said, what is my favorite lipstick? And I noticed that I'm wearing it all the time, and I'm like, you know what, this one is a definitely, like, you need to have this because it's just beautiful. And it's the Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick in Baci, or Baci? Hope I'm saying that right. And this is what I have on right now. It does not smudge, budge, move. Like, me and my husband, we went out for our wedding anniversary. I had Caesar salad, I had breadsticks, and I had lasagna. By the time I was done eating, the lipstick was still on my lips. Like, it didn't go anywhere. It stayed perfect. And I love this color. It's just a beautiful, like a mauve color. And I'm just obsessed with this lipstick. Like, I love it so much. If you guys haven't gotten it yet, you need this. If you love like the really beautiful mauve, like nudie, tony color lipsticks, you need to have Baci. I really hope I'm saying that right. It's B-A-C-I. And for my eyebrows, I have been using the Eyebrow Designer in the shade Blonde by Essence, and I totally love this. It has the little tiny brush here on the lid, and I just love this eyebrow pencil. I normally always use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, but I've kind of strayed from that now, and this is the baby here that I'm totally obsessing with. And this next item here, I just recently purchased not too long ago, and now I'm totally obsessed with it. And I wish I did like order it in the full size, but I ordered it in the travel size because I wasn't quite sure. But you know what? This is just beautiful. I love this. And it's the MAC Prep Plus Prime spray. I love this spray. I take it and I spray it on my beauty blender, and then I apply my foundation on, and it just makes your foundation like, it's just beautiful. And then I like to set my face afterwards with this, and I so love it. So once this is all out, I am so repurchasing the full size bottle, not the travel size bottle. So there you go. That was my ride or die makeup. Like, I am so obsessed with these products. They will always be a staple in my makeup routine. I am so in love with them, totally obsessed with them. Let me know in the comments down below what your ride or die makeups are. Love to hear it. And don't forget to check out the giveaway video, and the link to the giveaway will also be down below. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Till next time, my friends. Much love to you all. Bye.